Bit of a fun video here today as we're putting together the ultimate NRL Bald 13. This team features players who've been bald or very close to bald at some point in their careers. Whether it was a deliberate shave, a close buzz during preseason, or just their go-to style, all 13 have qualified for the list. Importantly, every player in this team is still active in the NRL as of 2025. If you think we've missed anyone who should have made the cut, let us know in the comments down below, and let's get straight into the video. Seen sporting a completely shaved head, Will Kennedy has become a key figure in Cronulla's backline over the past few seasons. A sharp ball runner and dependable support player, Kennedy was instrumental in the Sharks' 2022 and 2023 top 4 finishes and continues to rack up try involvements every year. Known for his calmness under pressure and slick attacking reads, he's one of the most improved fullbacks in the game since making his debut in 2019. Although usually known for his clean-cut look, Dylan Edwards has been seen with the tightly buzzed head during training stints. The Panthers' number 1 is a Clive Churchill medal winner, a 4-time NRL premiership winner, and one of the most consistent performers in the league. With elite fitness, safe hands, and nearly unmatched work rate, Edwards regularly leads the team in post-contact meters and support runs. Slotting him onto the wing gives this team a huge edge in yardage sets. Having rocked a shaved or buzz head on several occasions, Dylan Walker is a seasoned utility with a premiership under his belt from 2014 with South Sydney. More recently, he's been a key contributor off the bench and in the centres for the Warriors and Eels, bringing aggression, quick footwork and experience to a side on the rise. A former New South Wales Blues representative, Walker's versatility allows him to cover multiple positions on the pitch, making him very invaluable to any squad. Based on a lack of bald outside back players, we've had to slot Angus Crichton into the centre, and he went bald early in the 2024 season and immediately drew attention, not just for the look, but his outstanding form. A damaging edge forward for the Roosters and a regular in the New South Wales Origin squad, Angus Crichton is known for his powerful carries, line running ability and strong defensive efforts. He was a key figure in the Roosters' 2019 premiership winning campaign, and continues to bring aggression and experience to the pack, making him a weapon even when placed out of position in the centres. Rocking a bald head for much of his recent career, Tracy is one of the most reliable utilities or fullbacks in the NRL. Known for his speed and sharp footwork, Tracy has played across the backline for Cronulla and more recently for the Bulldogs, where his defensive awareness and effort-based plays have become increasingly valued. Despite injuries hampering parts of his career, he's built a reputation as a team-first player who rarely has a bad game. Now onto the 5'8" position, and Clint Gatch locks his spot in here. Once rocking some luscious locks, he now opts for the bald approach. Clint Gatch qualifies and earns his spot in the halves as the captain of the Dragons and one of the NRL's most competitive players, known for his tireless running game, leadership qualities and ability to pop in key moments. Gutho led Parramatta to the 2022 NRL Grand Final and is consistently ranked among the league leaders in kick return meters and try saves. His passion and drive are evident every game, making him one of the most ideal generals for this side. Now onto the halfback position, and struggling to find halves that are bald, we've had to lock in Lachlan Croker, and his form keeps him definitely in this side. A converted hooker for the Sea Eagles, Lachlan Croker has become one of the most reliable defenders in the middle and an underrated distributor. In 2023, he was widely praised for his defensive workload, regularly topping 40 plus tackles per game while also offering clean service from dummy half. Although he has struggled with injuries in the past, he is a true battler who fits perfectly in this gritty, no-nonsense lineup. Now onto the prop position, and there was several players that could have been in this position, but we've gone with Nelson AsofaSolomona, who has frequently rocked a bald or near bald style, and is a towering force up front. Standing at 200 centimeters and weighing 115 kilos, he's one of the most intimidating forwards in the game. A two-time premiership winner with the Melbourne Storm, Nelson AsofaSolomona is known for his explosive charges and ability to break tackles with ease. He has also represented New Zealand internationally and brings unmatched power to any forward pack he's a part of. With his close-shaved look and trademark aggression, Jazz Tevaga is the heart and soul of the Warriors forward rotation. The 2018 Dally M Interchange Player of the Year is known for his energy, relentless defensive efforts, and ability to cover lock, hooker, and even prop when needed. Though not the biggest forward, Tevaga makes up for it with pure heart and toughness, often leading his sides in tackles and pressure plays. One of our veteran Bulled operators, we have Junior Paulo as the other prop, and he is the cornerstone of the Parramatta's forward pack for many years now. Weighing in at over 120 kilos, he combines size with surprising agility and an offload game that is among the best for any front rower. A two-time Origin representative for New South Wales and a consistent starter for Samoa on the international stage, Paulo brings big game experience and leadership. His presence definitely ensures his team has both grunt and go forward up front. Felise Kaufusi is the first second rower, and he has certainly embraced the Bulled or Buzz look during much of his career, especially during his time with the Dolphins. Felise Kaufusi has represented both Queensland and Tonga at the highest level. Known for his toughness in defence and edge line running, he brings maturity and big game resilience. Now playing for the Dolphins, Kaufusi continues to mentor younger forwards while maintaining his own aggressive style and elite tackling technique. Now into the second row position, we've had to slot in a lock or forward in this position based on a lack of second rowers that are bald. And here we have David Klemmer, who is one of the most experienced forwards in the NRL. With over 200 first grade games and a career that's included stints at the Bulldogs, Knights, and now the West Tigers, Klemmer is known for his strong carries and no-nonsense playing style. A former New South Wales and Australian rep, he's been a consistent meter eater and leader in the middle third of the field. His move to the Dragons this season has helped bring some toughness and veteran presence to a rebuilding side. And finally onto the lock position, and with his now iconic bald head and mustache combo, Reagan CampbellGillard rounds out the team at lock. RCG has been a force for the Eels since joining from Penrith, regularly ranking among the league leaders in run meters and hit-ups. A former New South Wales Origin rep, he brings intensity, leg drive and the ability to play long minutes in the middle, which has definitely helped a rebuilding Titans team this season. His mix of endurance and controlled aggression makes him the perfect player to finish off this team with bold brilliance. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this different style of video. If you did, comment down below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe if you're new and leave a like down below if you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next video and goodbye.